With today being March 15th, it feels only right to talk about the assassinations in A Song of Ice and Fire. There are many famous incidents, including Joffrey Lannister being poisoned at his own wedding, thereafter referred to as the Purple Wedding, and maybe the most infamous incident of A Song of Ice and Fire is Jaime Lannister killing King Aerys Targaryen. Beware the Ides of March. On March 15th, 44 BC, dictator Julius Caesar was assassinated by those closest to him, his colleagues and fellow senators. At the height of his power and the waning days of the Roman Republic, Julius Caesar was killed on the Senate floor. That event is what we'll use as a background and parallel to one of the most famous assassinations in all of A Song of Ice and Fire. At the end of A Storm of Swords, Jon Snow is elected the 998th Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. This follows a massive battle between the Night's Watch and the Wildlings. Well, later in the Dance with Dragons, Jon Snow, now Lord Commander, leads the Wildling army through the walls, not to only bolster their ranks, but to keep them safe from the army of the others and the White Walkers. Also in Dance with Dragons, Stannis Baratheon and Jon Snow would collude on how to retake the North, as well as Jon Snow housing all his soldiers and armies at the Night's Watch in Castle Black. These actions were considered treasonous to the Night's Watch vows by Lord Steward Bowen Marsh. And as the story would go, Bowen Marsh would lead 3 other conspirators to attack Lord Jon Snow in the yard of Castle Black. His throat was slit, he was stabbed in the gut, and finally, Bowen Marsh led the killing blow that stabbed him in the back, leaving Jon Snow unconscious and bleeding in the cold. While I'm not at all comparing the personality or aptitude between Julius Caesar and Jon Snow, I'm merely comparing the situation that they were both assassinated in. Both were assassinated by friends or colleagues or people that they never expected would do such a thing, and they were also killed by several or multiple stab wounds from daggers. This definitely seems like historical inspiration for the killing of Jon Snow.